hit 95 yesterday. How about this? We have quietly tied 3 record high temperatures this week. We did it on Monday, we did it Wednesday, we did it yesterday, and we may do it again today. My goodness, what an August we've had. And right through the weekend, our highs will be in the mid-90s, and then it cools down a little bit next week because of the rain and the clouds. 79 in Tampa, 75 in Sarasota, 73 in Lakeland. I'm telling you, when you go outside, it's warm and muggy, but it doesn't feel bad at all this morning. Now, 10, 11 o'clock, the heat's going to be roaring back in, but at least for now, it's a delightful start. Got that east wind, northeast wind, but we also have that drier air still hanging around in the mid-levels, which keeps those rain chances for the next, I said 2, 3 days on the lower side. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we got to watch this. Really, there's not much. This is just a disorganized area of cloud cover and showers. But an area of low pressure is going to develop somewhere in the Western Caribbean. Okay, and it's going to meander over the Yucatan, this whole area, until Monday. And again, it's Friday morning. So Friday, nothing. Saturday, nothing. Sunday, nothing. Even Monday, nothing. Our rain will be Tuesday and Wednesday as this system eventually slides northward and gets pulled into the west coast of our state, whether it's up in the Panhandle, the Big Bend, or over us. Doesn't really matter. I think being on the, the eastern side of all of this, we're going to get some much needed rain around here. What we don't want, of course, is the tropical development and the winds in the organization. Dave, what are you showing me now? I'm going to stop this right at the end. Okay. 3 different computer models for next Tuesday. The Fox model puts the low right here. Of course, there we are. You've got the GFS, which is the American model, kind of a broad low, but again, same place. And then the European right here. So you've got 3 models all telling us some type of tropical development next Tuesday off the west coast. We're starting to get a consensus from these models that something is going to develop. The main thing will be rain with this, and listen, we're 13, 14 inches of rain below normal. If there was a way that we could make up some of this rainfall without the wind, we'd be all in. But you get nervous any single time a storm's coming in from the southwest through the Caribbean in the heart of hurricane season. You just get a little bit nervous for the potential for a quick development. There will be some wind shear, okay, in the Gulf of Mexico next week as this low is developing and approaching, and that will be the absolute key to the forecast, because without that wind shear, obviously this could strengthen pretty quickly. But with that wind shear, it may temper what this developing storm system can do. Right now, there's no low out there. Okay, so you're trying to track something that hasn't even developed yet. So once it does, the models will all come together. And what I'm trying to tell you is, don't let this be the last forecast you hear until Monday. Keep checking back with us this weekend just to see the progress of all of this, whether this becomes a strong tropical storm or a tropical depression. Either way, we're going to get some much needed rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, not so much. The steam bath with the 20% rain chances today, your high of 96. Muggy tonight, back to the upper 70s. Looks like tomorrow should be very similar to today. Hot and steamy. 20% rain chance and your high of 95. Light chop on the coastal waters all weekend for you, so no problems there. Rain chance goes up to 40% Monday, and then, of course, skyrockets Tuesday and Wednesday as we watch the progression of that tropical system. Elise?
All right, Dave, thank you.